All right, I'm coming in, guys. I'm coming in. Give me a second. What's up? What's up, everybody? Come on in. Come on in. Give everybody a quick hot minute to get in. Whilst I get set up and get going, give everybody a minute to get in as well. And I need to get my camera going. Hold on a second. Let me make sure I get my stuff going here. What's up, Say? What you know? What you know? Crazy 8 Barbershop. What's up? Mobile Mac. What's up? That's my brother. Brother from another mother. Mobile Mac. All right. What's up, Trish? What's happening, girl? Hold on. Let me get everybody in and get my stuff set up and get my camera going. Just a second. Y'all hold what you got. Da 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 da. Hold on. I think it's on a reset. Hold on. Let me see if I'm gonna do a reset on my camera. I think it's gonna play a commercial when I reset. Yeah, I think it's gonna do a commercial and then we'll check it and then a reset. All right, hold on just a second, guys. Be right back.
The Hair Art Network is finally introducing the tools that are used to create those wild and awesome barber etchings and hair art designs. The new Hair Art Stencil Kit. Go to www.mrhairart.com to purchase your very own Hair Art Stencil Kit. Mr. Ronnie Mack, also known as Mr. Hair Art, has created this product just for you. Inside this kit, you'll find the tools you need to create your own fabulous works of hair art. From the clear, durable stencils to the color pencils and hair art spray, everything you'll need to make more money easier and faster, whether you're amateur or professional.
To order this hair art stencil kit or any of our hair art products, call 1-800-406-7711, or you can order online at www.mrhairart.com.
Order now and get in on the new, more profitable world of hair art.
Did it come back in? I think it did. Let me see. Do 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 do. Did it come back in? There we go. Came back in. All right, yeah, came back in. Okay, guys, we're rolling. All right, what's happening? What's happening? Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Mobile On sponsored Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host Ronnie Mack. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach. I don't have my hat on, but I assure you, I'm Coach. And we're live. We're live. We're broadcasting live on multiple different platforms, multiple different channels, all at the same time. We're broadcasting live at the same time. Y'all have to excuse my attire. I'm just out from the gym, and we've been exercising and getting ready for this competition that's coming up. So I've been trying to get in shape. So it's about to be some crazy stuff going on, guys. I told y'all the last show that we did was it? Well, I don't remember which one it was, but the new competition with the mobile salons. Oh man, oh man, it's about to be something serious. Something serious. Yeah, we're gonna be battling mobile salons. So, hey, what's up, Gerald? Hey, Miss Veronique. Miss Veronique is in the house. Yeah, we're gonna be battling mobile salons, and you got to be in shape. because you're going to be driving to one location, handling clients, then drive to another location, handling clients, and another, and just going all over town, and just basically showing the sport of mobile arm, because it's more than just doing a job. It's an actual somebody said guns out. Man, I'm trying to get it. And I was in a hurry too. I had to run back upstairs. We're still in the hotel. They got a bad gym downstairs. Oh man, because this is one of their upper scales. This is a 5-star hotel that the sponsors pay for when we're traveling. So they pay for everything. So we get the 5-star dining, and they do the buffets, and the gym and the spa where you get massages and all that stuff. They it's like everything. They pay for everything. Um, and that's why I be telling y'all, once you get into the system and you're starting rolling, they're going to be sending you places, and then they cover everything. So I don't ask for anything. I'm like, dude, just give me a room so I can go sleep, and when I get up, I do my work on the laptop. I'm good. But they put us up in the we're up on, I think we're up on the 10th floor or something like that, and the large scale suites, and the gym has like over $1 million worth of equipment in there, and it's all digital stuff. The screen when you're walking on the treadmill, it shows you walking down the pathway. When you're walking on the treadmill, I'm gonna have to get y'all some footage on that. When you're walking on the treadmill, it'll show you, where you're going and where you're walking, and then you're going uphill, the treadmill actually raises up. It'll tilt upward, so it makes it feel like you're walking uphill. And then when you walk downhill, it'll lower back down and all that type of stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then they have the stairmaster, the stairs that just keep going infinity, like an escalator, and you're just walking upstairs, never ending stairs. If you want to work out and you want to shed some pounds, get on one of those damn things. Oh, it will do you in. It is some serious bit. You I know everybody knows what it feels like to get on some, just to go upstairs, just to go up and downstairs. Imagine going upstairs, regular stairs, that you never reach the top. Oh man, it's crazy, and you feel that burn immediately. You feel that. What's up, Craig? Craig's in the house. Peaches, Miss Peaches, what's up? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into the stream. Okay, what's up, Darneezy? Darnell is in the house. What's happening? What's happening? Guys, what I need y'all to do is, if you are already set up on your, okay, let me see. They wanted me to check my audio. Uh, ooh. Check, check, check. Can y'all hear me? Mm. Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna check on my line. Okay, Miss Peaches says she can hear me. Darren gives me a 1. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Miss Veronique says 1. Miss Trisha says yes. Miss Trisha says, um, will you do me a favor and check on my class number 4? I'll check on that. Let me see. See if I can check on it. Well, I don't have access to that on this computer. I'm gonna be headed back into town, back to Dallas, uh, tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yeah, Friday. So I'll check on it when I get back in town Friday. Text me and remind me. I'm clearing all of my text out again, guys. So um, I may end up doing a purge like every other day or so, and just purge out all of the text, and then it starts over. So it won't delete everything. It'll just purge it, and then it'll start over, and then you guys can yeah, I'm sweating. I was in the gym downstairs, and we literally ran up here, ran and got on the elevators, came up here, and I jumped on the laptop. Man, it's been because we're exercising, getting ready for the hair Olympics. The hair Olympics. We're going to be battling mobile salons. So that'll be one of our one of our events. It's gonna be some crazy stuff. Okay, yeah, Trish, let me I'm making a note right now. Somebody else asked me about a course. Hold on a second. Because I was checking on several courses. Some of you guys are clear to go. Um, and I checked it. Let's see. I think Jason. Let me see here. Jason, I know you asked me last time. I checked your account. Your account is fine. You're good to go. Let's see. Um, Tracy, your account is fine. I checked your account last when I was in Dallas last time. Your account is fine. You're good. You're good to go. If if you if it starts over, meaning you go to the next course and it doesn't automatically start, you may have a cookie issue. Okay, it may not be refreshing on your server, so you may have to delete your cookies, and then it'll start over, refresh your screen, and then it'll start over with a new set, because it can get wound up in there, and you'll be stuck on the same system. You have to delete your cookies and then start over. Okay, and if you don't know how to do that, I think there's a section in the first part of the school. I'm not sure, but if you don't know how, just let me know, and I'll send you I'll post the video of how to do that. Somebody else was saying, okay, Tasha, I saw, yeah, Tasha and Tracy, yeah, y'all are good to go. Uh, and I made some notes. I'm making some notes for Trisha right now to check her. Trisha, you and Corey. Let's see. I think I checked on y'all last time. Did I not? Did I not check on y'all last time? What's up, Phil? Y'all, Phil is in the house. Y'all say what's up to my boy Phil. Phil be it's a effort to get up in the morning. Phil, I'm gonna have to, man. We be missing each other. We keep missing each other. What is going on? I'm trying. I'm trying. We can talk about this in just a second. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, do, 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 do. Okay. Um, who else are you? Okay, James, yours is done. Yeah, you're good to go. Um, Darnell, yours is good to go. I checked on yours. Yours is good to go. Everybody is good to go. I don't have anybody that um is stuck on the chapter. If you're stuck, y'all need to let me know so I can check on it and then see what's going on it on your account. Okay, Trisha, I see yours. I'm gonna check on it when I get back on you. Okay, Corey. She said Corey is set. Okay, good. But let me know if there's a. Hey, Trish, you know how me and you get down. He in the office. He and all, man. I did a whole show, and I saw a message. I don't know if it was you or not that was sending me that message, um, saying that you was missing the show. I'm here at 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, every day, and I was. Um, we have two shows that we do: a 12 o'clock show and a 6 o'clock show. And the last show I did, I told everybody that my 12 o'clock show was bought out. Okay, so because we do a product review on at the 12 o'clock show, and then the sponsors, which Mobilon is the sponsor of my show, the 6 o'clock show, so they pay for everything that we do and everything. So uh, the our sponsors wanted to come in and buy time on this show, on the 6 o'clock show. So the last couple of days we was off the air, and we had to go and negotiate and let them know because we're not trying to sell this show. I need this show because I'm live on this show. This is all I do. I'm just coming on live. It's not even entertainment. It's just me talking to the people, telling everybody what's going on in the company, in the school, and in the course, and the hair art, and all the things that we do, mobile salon, all this stuff. That's all I'm doing. I'm just here as the owner talking to the people, and the barbers, the stylists, the owners, the mobile salon operators, everybody in this show. So we don't know why they were coming in to negotiate for this show. It was crazy. But when you're in negotiations, you can't air. So we was doing that for what, a couple of days. I think we were down a couple of days to negotiate the deal, and we just, and we told them we just have a ridiculous price to make them, leave us alone, because we're not trying to sell. But you don't tell a sponsor, oh, I'm not going to sell to you. Oh, I'm not. I don't want to sell. Or do business with you, or anything like that. You just, that the proper business, and they watch this. They already know because we told them. If we're going to sell this show, it's going to be something ridiculous, like $10 million or something like that. Nobody's going to pay $10 million for a slot in a. My ratings aren't anything. I don't have thousands of people watching. I have my crew that comes in, and this building. What I saw was they know that I broadcast into the mobile salon buses, and every day at 6 o'clock, I broadcast into mobile salon buses nationwide. Nobody else has that type of power but me. And nobody else can broadcast, can actually put their signal into buses live across all of these different platforms and into mobile salon buses. So they're looking at that as, hey, we can have that type of power. Nobody, we're not going to do that. We're not going to give anybody that type of power in this type of setup. Are you crazy? So we put a price like $10 million out there. So nobody in their right mind will say, oh, yeah, we'll pay $10 million. No, you won't. Nobody will. So there you go. So we ended those negotiations. They said, maybe another time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Why are y'all messing with us? So, and it's not anything bad. It's just, proper protocol, proper procedure to move forward. Thank you, Seti. Let me put it in. I was waiting on you to come in and tell me. I'm gonna put it in right now. Yeah, I'm showing these guns. Don't make me bust them out. She said you showing them guns. I told y'all I'm putting them on. I'm putting them on. Okay, Darius. Darius. Y'all remember that? Darius, I'll check on it for you. I'm not in Dallas. I'm in the hotel right now. But I'll be back. I think we're headed back tomorrow. So when I head back, I'll check on it for you. Okay, Trish. Okay, I got her, and I got Bill. Okay. Uh, okay, good. All right. So all that's done. Okay. Now, um, what else was I talking about? Oh, Phil. All right, Phil. You are in. Dang, I can't even turn on the Phil. I don't think the I was gonna try the guest chat on here. This is the laptop, guys. So my studio is gonna be ready here soon. So I'll have the full scale operation, and I'll be actually traveling in the bus. So my bus has my studio in it, so I broadcast live from the bus. So I'll have that shortly, and then you guys will be able to call in, actually pop up on the screen, and we'll be able to chop it up together as soon as I get that done, and that should be in the next few days here. Uh, why is these? Somebody's putting a bunch of gibberish on here. These text messages. I mean the chats. Who's on the buses doing gibberish chat? It's like a bunch of um, letters and numbers and stuff. Weird. All right, I'm gonna put. I don't like blocking people, but I think this may be a bot. I don't think this is a regular person. I think this is a I think this is an automated thing. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm still sweating, guys. I've I was down there doing the weights. I put 100 pounds on the bars and start pumping them. They have the bars that interlock, and when you're lifting them, they interlock to so that when you're lifting it, it won't it won't come down on you and choke the shit out of you. But I was lifting them bars going up and down. I was like, man, I am out of shape. I said, let me get my butt in here. So I've been going up there every day, getting in shape because I know y'all ain't gonna have it either. Y'all are the main ones to say, hey, you need to be ready to rock. Okay. Oh, Phil. Um. Okay. So Phil, I know you. I can't do the guest chat, but um, you said something about setting up Mobilon in South Africa, and oh, and we also doing your guys. I called one of them, but I didn't get an answer, and I was finna start calling the other ones, but I got tied up with a bunch of other stuff. But I'm gonna make sure that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that on my list too. I usually do my list just to check on someone. When I get back in town, I'm gonna put that on my list to call them and get that done. That way, I'll be sure to remember because it ain't nothing but just getting them set up on the account. Okay, there we go. Call Phil's guys. Phil's. Come on, phone. Call Phil's guys. Okay. And I'm going to introduce you guys to my assistants so that when y'all are communicating with me or y'all calling or wanting to deal with me direct, that's who you'll call or talk to if you can't reach me. And then when when y'all talking to them, they'll get the message to me because they're right here in person, and they answer everything. I try to answer as much as I can, but it only gets convoluted when I get so many spam, so much messages. Um, the because my number is out in the open and my address and everything is out because we don't hide anything. It's just out there. We get a lot of spam and we get a lot of robots and automated messages and stuff like that, and it fills us up. But started at the beginning of the year, we started getting a whole bunch of new um, new applications for the school. And y'all know we don't have any openings. We don't have any room to get anybody else in. And right now we're over 1,000. I told y'all that the last show we did. We're over 1,000 applications, over 1,000 people on the waiting list. The waiting list. And we told people don't send any money in. Just put your application in and hold what you got until we have openings because we haven't been able to get people out of the school and into buses because the we have been going up and down with the school and getting changing everything out. I was telling people before, it's a way more precarious situation when you're talking about putting $150,000 bus vehicle in the hands of someone that you don't know. Okay, because it's not just a bus; it's a business, and that business has your name on it. Okay, so you guys are not just getting into your own business; you're sharing the company name with that business, and then when you're out and about, your company, your bus, your business is running tandem with our company. So until the bus is paid off, until it's actually until you've actually made your last payment, the bus is still, it's just like going and buying or financing a car from a dealership. Okay, when you go to that dealership and you purchase that vehicle, you're going to get financing from a bank and whatnot. When they finance you, they're going to pay. They're going to cut a check to that dealership, and you're going to drive off in that car. So the question is that your car? Not yet. It isn't. It's partly yours, but it's not all the way yours until you make your final payment, until you pay it all the way off. Until then, you're in business with the bank, okay, and making payments to the bank to pay off that vehicle. Same thing here. Until you pay off the rest of the bus, you'll still be, under contract with Mobilon, and you'll be doing all the things that you do with that. So in that in that concept, we have to be careful because we can't have knuckleheads in the buses with our name on it. If they get out here and they don't know how to drive, they running folk over, they're doing bad business, any of that type of thing, we all suffer from that. We all have a bad situation from that, and that's what we're trying to avoid right now is making sure that we don't get we'll say less the undesirables that in the and we've had it. We've had it. We've pulled so many people. Well, I haven't, but the sponsors have pulled so many people out of buses, guys. It has been last year was a whirlwind. I mean, I think they probably pulled about 20 something people out of buses last year. That's a lot. That's a lot, especially considering the fact that I have to replace those people, right? So, and it doesn't look good on me, on us, because we're the ones who's supposed to filter these barbers and stylists to be on the bus. See, it's one thing to pay $5,000 to put a deposit in because we're not charging. We don't charge for the school. We don't charge for the training. We don't charge for anything because we don't make money off of you guys. We make our money off of advertising. We advertise on the buses. So we need competent professionals operating the buses, rolling out and doing their thing because the more you roll out and do your thing, the more advertising we're able to do. So it's a win-win situation all the way around. But if you're not professional, if you're not doing the thing that you're supposed to be doing, then we can't make our money. We can't make money on advertising because you're not going to the proper locations. You're not doing the scheduling properly. You're doing bad business, anything like that. Um, it's just not good. But once the bus is paid, it's yours. You can do with it whatever you want to do with it. It's all you. And most people they choose to just stay in the company, hell, because they're paying for everything. They're paying for insurance, they're paying for gas, they're paying for your locations, your events, all that type of stuff. If they're covering the bills, why not? Um, okay. Phil said, "Oh, there it is." Okay. I'm gonna text you about one of my guys. Okay, yeah. Text me, Phil. I just reset the phone just now, guys. So if y'all need to send me some or tell me some, y'all do that now before they come and get me, cause they going it. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I really really appreciate everybody doing what they're doing, hanging in there, and getting on because um, people are mad. I mean, people are actually upset. There was a girl. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up on. Well, I can't show her account. Um, there was a girl from Instagram who who DM'd me on Instagram and was cussing up a storm. She was like, ain't nobody return my phone calls. You ain't so, and I just want to get some so I can get into the program and so I can find out what I need to do to get. And I'm like, I'm seeing it, and I want to message her back, but I ain't finna message you back. You talking crazy as hell. You probably one of the ones that we don't want to fool with in the first place. You know, anybody that'll message you on Instagram and be cussing you out because nobody's contacting her back. That's probably a person you don't want to fool with. So, but I'm still, professional and still handle my business. So I'll either have one of my agents contact her and find out what her deal is. But it's people that's mad. They are mad, angry because they can't get into the program. They can't get into the system. And well, I was finna say it's not my fault. Um, Everything's my fault. I'm the owner, so I take responsibility for everything. Okay, anything, just like when things go right, I take responsibility for it. Same as when things go wrong, I take responsibility for it, and I handle that. So, um, everybody that's in right now, y'all are in perfect position to uh, flip this thing into a money making machine and just turn it into a gold mine. And the people that are y'all will see them. Y'all will see them when we start broadcasting this thing. Y'all, everybody that's in my group right now, y'all are gonna be the ones that get seen. Y'all will be the ones that we're showcasing. This is the first group. This is the first way we call the pioneers. Okay, because y'all were in before everyone else, so that means um, y'all get stock in the company. Y'all get positions in the company if you're going to be doing extracurricular things with us, like interviews or going on location to showcase the buses, doing competitions, doing showcases, doing shows, all that type of stuff. It's going to be a lot of things to do, and I have to have a team of people to get out there and do that. So that's where we are right now. Now we've been slowed down. Y'all, everybody knows we got slowed down by first the doggone snowstorm that hit came through Texas and slowed everything down. And then we got a flood. We got the doggone flooding storm that came through. And then we got the fire in California that happened twice, that we had to go out and deal with those buses out there in California with the wildfires that came in and having to move the buses out. And now we're dealing with the new storm, which is the ice storm. I was talking to Trisha about the ice storm. Boy, them ice agents is out there. Oh man, they are out there. I told y'all, and I'm right now talking to my people and the people who are I don't say undocumented because it's almost like a catch 22. If you're undocumented, you're here illegal. People are like, well, I didn't commit any crimes, and you're not, they shouldn't die. Well, if you're here and you don't have your documents, and you're here illegally, then you are committing a crime. That's a crime by itself. They say, well, that's not fair. If you came across this border, and again, we don't take sides. We're not with Trump. We're not with the Democrats. We're not with. We ride that line. We're right on that line. We may have opinions. We may have say so's here and there, but we tend to stay right there on that line so that we don't alienate our clientele. But this what I say. These are facts. This is not us being biased one way or the other. These are facts. If you came across the border and you did not file paperwork, go through the embassy, get any type of documentation that says you're supposed to be here, then you're illegal, and that's a crime. So, I mean, what do you want us to do? If you're here illegally, you have committed a crime, and committing a crime, you will get sent back. And this madman, he said he opening up Guantanamo Bay again. Anybody that say they opening up Guantanamo Bay and sending all of these illegals to, oh my Lord, it's gonna be, guys, y'all might want to get ready for a whirlwind of shenanigans. It's gonna be funny and sad at the same time. It's gonna be a whole bunch of craziness going on. So anyway, that caused us to slow down, a huge slowdown, because we have a lot of fabricators that are Hispanic, and they do our woodworking, they do our upholstering, they do our wiring, our plumbing in the buses, all that stuff. And it wasn't the fact that they were undocumented or they were illegal. It was the fact that they had people that were undocumented, people that wasn't, all the way up to par. So you think, well, did they get arrested? No, they just fucking disappeared. They just up and disappeared. They just didn't show up for work at all. They just stopped showing up for work. Guys, that's hard. That's really, really hard, because they're now scared that, because here's the thing, and I'm telling y'all this for a reason, because I have to be transparent and letting y'all know what's going on this. And they like, because I have some guys like, well, hey man, is my bus gonna be? I had two guys that said, asked me, was their bus ready? Because they just sent it in just to get their seats upgraded, and I have to keep telling them, no, it's not ready. I know it's been over a week. I think it's like 2 weeks now. It literally takes 2 days, but it's been almost 2 weeks because we don't have our upholsterers and our fabricators to redo the benches in their buses, because they stop showing up. So it slows everything down. So the thing that I'm telling people is it is going to affect a lot of things, and the only way for us to get through is for everybody to understand what happens, and what's all going on. So if you are out there, if you're looking for someone to help you, or to try to work this thing out, we have connections. We have ways for you to get back right, and you shouldn't just disappear. You shouldn't just But the reason why they're somebody asked why do they just run? They're not. Well, I guess they are running, but um, it's two things that'll happen. One, um, you'll run, or you'll just go back across the border. You'll literally just go back home, and then you'll try to come back into the states properly, right? Or two, you'll get caught, and then you'll get sent back. But if you get caught and sent back, you can't come back. You have a strike against your name. So when you try to come back the right way, they're going to tell you no, because you was deported. You was sent back. And the new administration, if you're sent back, you can't come back in. Even the right way, they won't let you because you did it the wrong way the first time. So everybody's running back so that they don't get that black mark against their name to where they can't come back in legally the correct way. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody's kind of scattered, like when you turn on the lights and all the roaches scatter. That's what's going on. Everybody's just scattering. And guys, let me tell y'all something. It's not just us. There are so many companies right now that are short, that are absolutely short on people, workers, and they're like, man, we need help. We need some people to do the job. It's getting bad. It's getting really really bad. Hold on a second. Uh, I think it came back on. Old school. So I can't. Uh, I'm going to tell. Oh, that was a old one. Miss Veronique says no, not yet. I think she's talking to somebody else. Trisha. Uh, Trisha said, Trisha, you said we gonna have to chop it up, Trish, because it's gonna be it's gonna be some mess. It's gonna be some mess. This whole administration is got so many things that they finna jump off. They came in doing some stuff that I didn't even think they were gonna be able to get away with, but they're doing it. I mean, they're cutting funding, they're slashing budgets, they're putting people out. Uh, y'all buddy, Ramaswamy, and the richest man in the world, Ilani, dude, them cats came in. They literally said that uh, if you work for the government, and y'all know they had since the pandemic, hey, you can work from home, and they had so many people, millions, over 2 million people working from home, and most of them weren't even working. They were just getting paid. They were just getting paid. Dude, what the hell? This is why we have a problem with our money because y'all are paying people to do nothing. I wish I was the government employee and I'd just sit at home and shoot every couple of minutes, 30 minutes or so. I'll come and click a couple of buttons on the computer and then I get back to watching my movie, getting paid. Come on, guys, this is crazy. Okay, what's up, Saint? What you know? What you know? Saint says, can you get a another event planned for next year? Which event you're talking about? Because the Hair Olympics is this year, and the mobile salon competition is this year too. And they're talking about blending those together. But if you talking about doing another one, let me know. Old school says I can't come over here. Uh, what? Hold on. There we go. Can't come over to South Africa without paperwork and going through embassy straight up. What you mean, old school? You say you can't come. You say I can't or you can't. It says I can't come over here in South Africa without paperwork, without proper paperwork and going through embassy straight up. Yeah, break that down for me right quick, uh, old school, or text it to me, cause I don't know what you talking about. Miss V, what you talking about? Okay, there we go. Miss Varlene, what's up, Miss Varlene? So I still haven't received information. Yes, you have, Miss Varlene. I checked on that myself. Check your email. Check your email and check your spam. Check your email and check your spam because that was one you was on my list from the last show to check and make sure that your stuff is on there. Matter of fact, if it's not on there, because we've had some issues with setting people up. I'm gonna put you on my list again because I'm going back to Dallas tomorrow. I'm gonna put you on my list to check in on your stuff and make sure that you get set up. What's this? What's this beeping? Oh, donation. What's up? What's up, Miss or Mister Clay? Clay? That must be a guy. Clay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Remember, guys. Remember, I told y'all if you're gonna make a donation, let me know what the donation is for, because this donation doesn't have an account set to it, so it may just be a don't may just be just a regular donation. But if this donation Clay, I'll just say your R Clay R. I say that for your last name because I don't know if you're fine with putting your information out there or not, and I tend to not want to dox to anybody. Um, Let me know if you're wanting your donation to go towards the program and towards your bus. I don't know who you are, but if it's going to, because here's the thing, guys, we not only have the ability um, to put, okay, because I didn't I thought I dealt with this last time, but I think I may have missed it. Um, a couple of things is about to happen. Okay, one, for everybody that's sending in donations, everybody that's sending in monies to their account, your donations, and I call them donations because for legal reasons, for tax purposes, okay? Because what's happening is the monies that you all are sending in, we're putting it on your deposit, okay? We're putting it on your deposit, but we're calling it a donation because we're sending it through our charity. Okay, our charity is mobile charities, which is a bunch of charities that we partner with, but our three charities: mobile haircuts for the helpless and homeless charity, mobile haircuts for heroes, and um, mobile cuts for kids. Okay, .org. So our those charities plus a few others that we're adding on. We're adding on more charities of other people out here that have mobile charities. We're adding them on. Okay, but for your, and that's for people that just give for donations. But if you are giving, if you have an account with us with a bus attached to it, then we put you in as a donation, but we put that donation on your account for your deposit. Now, when you file, you'll be able to write it off. You'll be able to actually write the monies off that you're paying into the system. Now, you not only will be able to take a tax deduction, but you also will be we also will have money matching, okay, for the money that you put in. So say for instance you send in $1,000, okay, when you send in $1,000 and you say, hey coach, I'm sending $1,000, I want you to put this in the program for my bus. I say, okay, cool, no problem, let me pop it in and make sure, we have to make sure the money is available, okay, from the sponsors, because that's where the money comes from. It's actual real money. It's real money that's being put towards your account. So whatever monies you're paying, we're gonna match it with sponsor money. Okay, so if you put 1,000 in, we'll match it with 1,000 from sponsor money. So now you have 2,000 going towards your bus. If you send 2,000 in, you say, Coach, I'm sending 2,000 in. Give me the money matching thing, the hookup. Yeah, give me the hookup. Then I'll check the account and see if we have that money's available. If we have that money's available, then I'll put your 2,000 and match it with sponsor money, which will be 2,000 going with your 2,000. Now you have $4,000 going towards your bus. Okay, so instead of you just having your 2,000 that you put in, you have 2,000 plus the sponsors 2,000. Then you have $4,000 going towards your bus. So it basically pays off your bus quicker, way quicker and sooner. Okay, and everybody knows that the reason why we do that is not just because we're being a nice guy and we want to, be hook everybody up. I mean, that's a perk that we're able to hook people up, but it's advantageous for us. because the sooner you guys get your buses paid off, we make more money off paid off accounts. So instead of the buses being um, owned, still owned, quote unquote, by the bank, sponsors have those buses. Sponsors, they're still up under the sponsors' contract, so they get what's called privilege. They get privilege in advertising, so we can't charge them the maximum. You understand what I'm saying? But once it's owned by you, once you've actually paid it off, now this is own. This is a mobile salon owned, mobile operator, mobile salon operator owned, which means you own this bus. We can charge these companies to advertise on these buses. We can charge them the maximum rate. You see what I mean? So, and it's pretty steep. But they got money. We're good. And then you guys actually get paid off of that. You get a cut from that because you own the bus. So you get now, instead of the money going to the owner, which means that all they're doing is getting a discount. So they don't, they don't pay themselves. They just get a discount. Well, now when the bus is owned by you, that discount or that money that's paid in, that monies will actually come into us, and then we cut it in half and pay you half, and we take the other half. Everybody's happy then. Okay, and that's all because you own the bus. Okay, last thing. Thank you, Miss Bernie. Thank you, Miss Marlene. They be telling me I got to get off because I be going over. Yeah, I sure live. Golly, this time be going. I still got a bunch of stuff to talk to y'all about. Um, oh, credits. Also, when you do your donations, make sure that right now, everybody that was in before the first of the year, if you were in the school, in the company before the first of the year, then you'll automatically get position in the company and stock in the company. Okay, it's not much. It's just some stock, just some stock. But every donation that you make, all monies that you put in through donations, through set up your deposit, we also are matching that with stock in the company. So that's something that we want you guys to have so that you can kind of hold that to the side, because as we progress and transition, now everybody that's holding stock makes our stock more valuable. Okay, so so say for instance, once again, if you give $1,000, we're gonna do the sponsor matching. So now you got $2,000 going towards your bus, but you'll also get another $1,000 worth of stock in the company in Mobilon. If you send in $2,000, you'll get $2,000 sponsor matching, which goes towards your account to pay your bus off sooner. But you'll also get $2,000 worth of stock in the company in Mobilon, actual stock. Okay, it'll build digital portfolio. You can look it up and see what the stock is doing, and so on and so forth. It's gonna be fun, guys. So these are the things that I've been showing you guys of how we are making millionaires this year. Okay, and we're going to start doing our listing for the millionaires that we're going to be doing, and then pretty much blowing the entire thing up. So okay, now they beeping me on here. I got to get out of here. All right, guys, we'll go into that a little bit more of that tomorrow. So I'll break that down some more with you guys, and I'll also check on all of this stuff from my list. All right, guys, thank you all for joining me. I'm Ronnie Mack on the Shops and Salon Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application is at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charities called mobilecharities.org, where we have combined and partnered up with multiple charities that are all mobile, including our charities. And you can actually give to those charities under mobilecharities.org. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Sorry, we wasn't live for the past couple of days. We were under negotiations for this show, which thankfully we got that taken care of, and I'll be with you guys, and we're good to go. All right, that'll do for right now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Everybody, take care, and remember our motto: respect yourself because image is everything. Peace.